good luck, the Exponents, for the Classic Hits Winery Tour, which is kicking off 31st of January, goes to all of February, and the 1st of March as well. All around New Zealand. What, 17 dates around New Zealand?
I heard 16, but 17's good. I know it's kind of easy in comparison to a normal tour.
I was reading it today about you, and there's more than one person that says that seeing the Exponents is like a Kiwi rite of passage.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
We're kind of getting towards the Rolling Stones sort of period where the children of the people that saw us first, say in '81, are coming along, and I know that the kids, because it's so childish, no, but some of the music the kids like, and they're 6 or 7, so they're grandkids now, kind of, yeah, so some, 2 generations really of Exponents, or people that have seen Exponents, yeah.
Is that weird?
I kind of got used to it around when we were about 10.
Yeah.
I thought a song like Victoria would be really old, because it seemed, even when we were playing it around the 3-year, 4-year mark, I was thinking, oh, this is really old. But then when people were coming along and they were 16 or 17, I started thinking, and, you know, we're 25, 27, I started thinking, oh wow, these songs are going to last. And then that was when White As Love took off, and I started thinking, wow, hang on, better get ready to sing this in another 10 years time. And here it is, that one's 20 years old, and things like Victoria. And you keep going, what happened to these babies? They're all, you know.
There's been a whole new generation.
They're married and had kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're at your show, probably.
Yeah.
We're at the winery tour with the stroller in the back, probably.
Indeed. Brilliant.
Do you ever feel, does it get old singing these songs that are old?
That's what I was saying, like, when around that 10-year mark, I thought, oh gosh. And then, because the songs change every night anyway, essentially, and because the venues change, it's not as if you're in the same place, the audience is different, every night's sort of different, and
you get a different vibe off the audience?
Pretty much. The songs are different when I listen to live recordings, and you go, wow. I think I was sort of over the shocked or stunned bit about 20 years ago now, so I'm pretty used to, what happens now is I write, and I'm thinking, this is good. Will I be singing this in 10 years' time? That's more of the dilemma. I think the quality or the way I write has changed, because I'm thinking about that.
You better make it good.
Oh, yeah. I think, oh gosh, do I want to be singing this in case it takes off?
You might have to. No
yeah.
choice. So you're playing with Stan Walker also and Drake's Co-op. Have you had much to do with either of those?
Only recently with Stan, and that's just been for a couple of photo shoots, and then the tours. And he was brilliant. He just worked so hard. Not only at that show, but through the year. He did that Mount Zion film. He did Australian tour. He did a New Zealand tour. He's just non-stop, as well as recording. Drake's Co-op are coming back from a bit of a hiatus. Looking forward to seeing them. It's just going to be outstanding musical night.
It certainly will be. So you've been together for so long now. You had a bit of a break in the middle. I mean, as you said, you're getting to the Rolling Stones sort of time of being together. I mean, how has it changed? How's the dynamics changed? It must be different to when you were young and ridiculous on the road to what you are now.
In some ways, the lineups have been different, because the 80s had Chris Sheehan, 2 different drummers. The 90s was with Dave Barraclough, who guitared all the way through it. And then, as you say, the shows have been pretty sporadic ever since, you know. I mean, not a tour like this. Well, we did 06 with the D4, which was pretty heavy.
So the D4 to Stan Walker, that's quite a change in pace.
Oh, I think it comes down to the intensity of performance. The songs are different, yeah, as you say, Mel, but performances are, well, either they really kick or they don't kick. And Stan and the D4 are in the same, in my book. Musically way different, obviously, but an audience, me being in the audience, me being by a sound desk, I'm going, wow. It's great song after great song after.
So you're doing this tour at the winery and you're not drinking anymore?
There's a wee bit of a...
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, what's the magic word? Wee bit of a dichotomy in that, I suppose. but I've been drinking for, wow. When I stopped drinking, I was straight into a live, Luck Band were doing live shows straight away, and I didn't notice too much difference. I did it before in '92, did a year, and I don't honestly notice much difference. Parties are sometimes a wee bit weirder.
Yeah. You must feel better in the morning.
I always felt great.
Yeah. Actually,
yeah, I'm lucky ones that never suffered from the overhang.
No, oh,
and yeah, no, but it's been really, I think from a health perspective, it's been great.
Is that why you stopped?
Health reasons, particularly, yeah. Not saying I was lethargic or anything, but principally, yeah, you fit up, and that's the thing. Like, this is quite an easy tour. When you do night after night after night after night, that's when the stamina really kicks in.
So you must have a change from when you were touring in the early days to this tour. I mean, surely you must get nicer hotel rooms. Do you still have to share and things like that? I mean, who comes on tour with you?
Generally, the last 20 years have been separate rooms. Yeah, the cuisine's improved from back in the day. I think the wine, Fat Freddy's Drop, and Mutton Birds, various people and crew have told us how glorious the catering, the accommodation, the catering is, and transport there and back. It all sounds very, very breezy.
So how much practice has gone in, or how much practice is going to go on before you kick off?
Heaps for this one, because we'll be having Brian Bell from the Luck Band, Brett Adams from the Bads, so three extra people really, but swapping between keyboards and guitars, acoustic, electric. So yeah, quite intense rehearsal in comparison to.
Have you done it any yet, or is it?
Yeah, we did. We did the Power Station a month ago, and we were rehearsing for those shows with Hello Sailor. Oh, and we did one with Blam Blam Blam. We did a benefit night for Chris Sheehan, who was a guitarist in the '80s, and of course, I did a show for Dave McCartney. There's been a lot of rehearsal.
Do you get any break before you actually get into this tour? Is there a sort of a summer? Do you go away for a little bit of a R&R?
No, I'm going to be working New Year's Eve, Christchurch, and shows coming up. So.
Because you are when you think of summer, you do think of Jordan Luck.
Cool.
Generally, so you're quite lucky there. You do.
Well, and winter. I like to think winter too. But yeah, no, but I don't look at it as work. It's just sheer enjoyment. A lot of the songs I don't necessarily play all the time. That's what different players. So that makes it. Brett's gonna be amazing. He did some songs with us for the Chris Sheehan night, and he was fantastic. I'm going, wow, dude, it's brilliant. So just really enthused.
What's next for you? I mean, after this tour happens, what's happening next with Exponents for you?
Well, they'll go to sleep for a while.
Go to nice.
Yeah.
What's
Put the
on your
babies to
agenda?
bed. We've Luck Band are recording, just some
Excuse me.
days at Roundhead. Got another 4 songs. Principally it's writing and then going to the studio and then doing the vocals. The band, it's well rehearsed, so we put down the material, bass drums. The recording's pretty quick. We did 4 songs in a day.
So you've got a new album coming out?
Yeah. It's a collection of the songs that have been around for about 4 years, but finally put them on. The rest are quite new. Yeah, put them out as an album, and then protect the integrity of the album. I'm thinking, oh Jordan, you want to sit down and listen to 40 minutes of it, or maybe longer. But I'm thinking more classically, 40 minutes, or 20 minutes aside. We might vinyl it, thinking about that, but. Yeah, just so it's a good listen from track 1 to track 12 or whatever it may be, as opposed to randomly skipping.
Putting it on random on your iPod.
Yeah. I think knowing the songs though, it's quite an eclectic listen So it could be looked at as sort of going through your iPod randomly.
Awesome. So the Classic Hits Winery Tour, January 31st.
March the 1st.
Yes, that's in Blenheim.
Thank you, Mel, for the dates.
It's all right. I'm here to be your calendar. I'm very good at it. I guess for all the details, you can just click on the link. Jordan, thank you so much for talking with us today. Kiss
Full
and a cheek.
loving.
Mwah.
See you, listeners. Our viewers.